Hey, John, how are you doing this evening? I am just updating our lists and getting them ready. Well, good to hear that, John. Glad you're doing all right. Hopefully, you've had a good weekend so far. Alrighty, I think I've got all of our lists up to date. Looks like we've got about 10 minutes before we get started with our Topps Chrome Sapphire. Just noticed I'd messed that up on the schedule. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. We'll get started with that at 7, and at 7:30 we'll have our 22 Gold Standard Football Random Team Break number 1, and then at 7:40 our 21 Mosaic Football Fanatics Megabox Random Player Break number 3, and then at 7:50 we'll conclude our evening with 22 Museum Collection Baseball Random Team number 2. Looks like everything is sold out except the Chrome Sapphire and the Mosaic Fanatics Megabox. I'm going to warm up real quick. I've got a fresh box of 21 Update Hobby. Evidently, this is becoming very affordable now, so I got a couple boxes. Figured it'd be fun to use to open for warm-ups. I'll probably send some to you all as well. Got our hobby exclusive packs there. I totally forgot about those in the hobby boxes. Usually when I open this stuff, I just buy blasters. Rarely the hobby. Got a few packs out. We'll open our bonus pack first to see what we might get. Well, how about that? Little Aaron Judge. Nice way to start the bonus pack. And then Jazz Chisholm, Akil Badu, and Yermín Mercedes. I guess I should sleeve those. All right, so that was our bonus pack. I feel like our camera's pretty good. And we have a gold parallel of Jake Odorizzi. And a lot of rookie cards. Nothing too big in our first pack. Alrighty, next pack. Felt like a thick pack, but nothing in the center. And then another gold. David Hale. Two packs, two gold parallels. Not too shabby. Looks like we've got about 5 minutes before we get started. Then we have a black gold Garrett Cole insert. Okay. Jared Wash All-Star Game insert. Alrighty, looks like we've got about 3 minutes. Might as well open up another couple of packs since we've got the time. Kelnick Ricky. Cronenworth All-Star Game. Kirby Puckett, Cards That Never Were. Of course, his rookie was in the 85 set. This is the 84 design. All right, let's see what's in our second pack. Shane Bieber, All-Star Game insert. And that's about it. All right. Not a lot of excitement in that first 6 packs of the box. Although we're only a quarter of the way through, hopefully the rest of the box will be a little bit more exciting than that. All right, let's see how many spots we've got left in this first one. Thanks to everybody that's been whittling away at those this afternoon. I know we had quite a few coming into the morning. Thank you to whoever hit the like button so early in the presentation this evening. I appreciate that. I'm just getting a random set and we'll get started. Alrighty, well, it looks like it is 7 o'clock, so let's get started with our 21 Topps Chrome Sapphire Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 3. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against a numeric checklist from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Brian DeJess in the top spot. And JM flat 0 in the last spot. So I'll just cut and paste that list next to our numerically ordered checklist. And then I'm going to cut and paste both lists over to the right and sort them in alphabetical order by everyone's eBay IDs. And then we will scroll through the list so everyone can see who they've got in the break. And then we'll tear into our box and see what we get. There we go. Spread this out a little bit. All right. I know that there are probably a few of you who are breaking with us for the first time in this break this evening. So if you happen to be watching with us in the live stream and have any questions, please put those in the chat and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Alrighty, now that we have been through our expansive list, let's open up our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. Here are our 8 packs. Pack number 1. And our first card is John Lester. Then next we have Anthony Rendon. And then next is Travis DiArnado. And then the last card in the pack is Edwin Diaz. Pack number 2. Max Muncy. Sean Manaea. We have a Zach McKinstry rookie. And the last card in the pack is a Estevan Florial rookie. Pack number 3. First card is a Garrett Crochet rookie. Then we have a Shane Bieber League Leaders card. And then next is our parallel in our box, and it is a orange Mitch Moreland. And that is serial number 23 of 25. And then the last card in the pack is Delino DeShields Jr. First card is Austin Hayes. The next is Kyle Schwarber. And then Clayton Kershaw, World Series subset card. And then the last card in the pack is Brian Anderson. Hey, Fred, how are you doing this evening? Just saw you pop up there in the chat. Everything is fantastic here. I'm about halfway through a Chrome Sapphire box. Our first card is Kenta Maeda. The next, Jay Bruce. Glad to hear that, Fred. How was the weather up there? Has it been getting a little chilly yet? Next card is Ryan Jeffers. That's a rookie card. And then the last card in the pack is Wade Miley. Pack number 6. First card is an Adonis Medina rookie. Well, that sounds very nice. After the last couple weeks here, that sounds like a nice change of pace, 50s and 60s. Then next we have a Yu Darvish League Leader subset card. And then next we have a regular base Mitch Moreland card. So whoever has the Mitch Moreland spot gets his base and also the orange parallel. And then the last card in pack number 6 is Dakota Hudson. Pack number 7. First card is Carlos Santana. Then we have our rookie autograph, which is Kristen Javier. One of the nicer rookie signatures out of this product. Hey, Brett, how are you doing this evening? I think the only break that we have spots left in is our 21 Mosaic Football Fanatics Mega Random Player break. If it hasn't sold out already, I think that's the only one left we got spots in, but I appreciate you asking. Then next we have Josh Reddick. And then the last card in pack 7 is Austin Barnes. Last pack. First card is Aroldis Chapman. Then J.D. Davis. Oh, is Javier pitching right now, John? That's hilarious. What timing? Then next we have a Keegan Aiken rookie. That's hilarious. He's pitching. We pull his rookie auto. It's about that time for playoff baseball. And then the last card in the box is a Twins up the middle subset card. Alrighty, so now that we've opened all of our packs, I'm going to take just a second. I'm going to sort all these cards by numeric order just because it makes it a heck of a lot easier going through the list as we see who got which cards. After doing breaks with 20 some odd boxes of these, I finally figured that out a while ago. And I normally sort them into hundreds as I'm opening the packs, and I forgot to do that, as it's been a little while since I've broken one of these. Probably since we did the last 21 break, which was, I want to say, in May. So it's been a little while. This product isn't quite as popular as it was, say, a year ago. but the 21 rookie class was not quite as strong as the 20 or the 19 for that matter. And I'm probably not as quick a card sorter as I used to be either back in the day. Okay, got all those sorted out. So they put our list up here, and we'll go through and see who got which cards. Alrighty, so our first card, coincidentally, is Mitch Moreland with his base and orange parallel, and both of those go to DeLoss Dodd Sucks. Congratulations on those. And then next is Sean Manea, and that goes to Soccer Foley of the infamous Foley gang. Congrats on that. And then next we have a Yu Darvish League Leader card, and that goes to Abby. Congrats on that one. Then next we have a Shane Bieber League Leader card, and that goes to ABA 481. Congrats on that. And then next is Travis DeArnaudo, or Arnaud. I always mispronounce his name, even after all these years. And that goes to Abby as well. Doubling up, congrats on that. And then next we have Kenta Maeda, and that goes to Wime7327. Congrats on that. And then, and then next we have Aroldis Chapman, and that goes to Shooter 12121212. Congrats on that one, Matt. And then next is JD Davis, and that goes to Ghosty 98. Congrats. And then next is our Clayton Kershaw World Series highlight card, and that goes to Artie. Congrats on that, Artie. And then next we have Austin Hayes, and that goes to Anthony. Congrats on that, Anthony. Then next is John Lester, and that goes to Braba 7880. Congrats on that one. And then next is Josh Reddick, and that goes to Hugh Jeffner. Congrats on that. Then next, Max Muncy, and that goes to Jero Vero 2. Congrats on that one. Then next we've got Jay Bruce, and that goes to Steve699501. Congrats on that. Then next we have our Garrett Crochet rookie, and that goes to Melissa Morris 16960. Congrats on that. And the next, Austin Barnes, and that goes to Jero Vero 2. Doubling up, congrats on that. And then next is our Zach McKinstry rookie, and that goes to Steve 699501. Also doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next we have our Estevan Florial rookie. And look at that. That goes to John. Congrats on that, John. Very nice. And then next we've got our Brian Anderson. And that goes to BC Balla 84. Congrats on that. And then next is Dakota Hudson, and that goes to Kevy Gilma 1. Congrats on that. And then next is Kyle Schwarber, and that goes to Joey Little 462. Congrats on that one. And then next is Edwin Diaz, and that goes to Soccer Foley 2012, doubling up. Congrats on that. And then next is our Adonis Medina rookie. And look at that, Soccer Foley 2012 back-to-back for the triple. Congrats on that one. And then next is Carlos Santana, and that goes to Rob Flea 75. Congrats on that. And the next is Anthony Rendon, and that goes to Coma's 3099. Congrats on that one. And then next is our Ryan Jeffers rookie, and that goes to Long Shot Baseball Cards. Congrats on that. And then next is our Twins Up the Middle subset card, Polanco and Gonzalez, and that goes to Ben. Congrats on that. And then next is our Keegan Aiken rookie, and that goes to Hugh Jeffner, doubling up. Congrats on that one. And then next is Delino DeShields Jr., even though he's not denoted as junior on the card, but obviously he is junior. And that goes to Abby with the double up. Congrats on that. Very nice. And then our last base card is our Wade Miley, and that goes to T Coffee 35. So we've been through all of our cards except for our Kristen Javier rookie autograph. So I'm going to scroll down here to my cheat sheet. So I have all the autographs listed in the corresponding card numbers. So his base card number is 183. So, and that goes to Hugh Jeffner. I think that's his fourth tonight. Congratulations on that. Very nice. Well, all righty. That concludes our 21 Topps Chrome Sapphire Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 3. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everyone that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 4 minutes with our 22 Gold Standard Football Random Team One Box Break number 1. Thanks again, everybody. Forgot I had it on mute. Looks like we've got just a couple minutes before we get started with Gold Standard. I was just updating our list. Thanks for joining us in the live stream, Melissa. Glad we could pick up a card for you. Just seeing what we had left in that mosaic break. Looks like we're down to 11. Down to 11. Alrighty, well, it looks like it is 7:30, so let's get started with our 22 Gold Standard Football Random Team One Box Break number 1. Just like with all of our random team breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times, and then we'll match that up against a random or a alphabetical team list. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Fred in the top spot, and got Hector in the bottom spot. So we will cut and paste that against our alphabetical team list. Just double checking to make sure I had the Commanders in there. And then, of course, I'll cut and paste all this over to the right and sort it in alphabetical order by everybody's names, and we'll go through and see who has which teams. And then we will tear into our box and see what we get. If I can keep my mouse under control. I ordered a new mouse a couple weeks ago for my other computer that I work off of every day, and I forgot to order a second one for my streaming computer. So now I'm having all kinds of trouble operating this mouse because it's nothing like my other one, my new one. But anyway, enough about that. It looks like Anthony's got the Bears and the Lions. Ben has the Bills. David K has the Cardinals. David O has the Eagles. Eric has the Jets. Fred has the 49ers, the Bengals, the Chiefs, the Cowboys, the Dolphins, the Jaguars, the Patriots, the Rams, the Steelers, and the Titans. Hector's got the Colts, the Commanders, the Saints, and the Vikings. John's got the Falcons, the Panthers, and the Ravens. Larry has the Buccaneers, the Giants, and the Seahawks. Lori has the Broncos, the Chargers, and the Packers. Richard has the Raiders and the Texans, and Sandy has the Browns. All right. Just wanted to put our team list up there. Now we've got that done, let's open our box up and see what we get. There's our pack. And our first card, ooh, how about that? A little Hall of Gold Dan Marino jersey for the Dolphins. And that goes to Fred. Very nice. And that is serial numbered 35 of 199. And then next we have a gold-plated Antonio Gibson jersey card for the Commanders, and that goes to Hector. And that is serial numbered 262 of 299. And then next, oh, how about that? Little Matt Corral RPA for the Panthers. Definitely one of the better rookie autographs to get out of this product. And who knows, we might see him starting at some point this season. And that is serial numbered 38 of 199. Awesome hit for the Panthers. And that goes to John. How about that, John? Congrats on that one. That was nice. And then our next card, we have a Eli Mitchell Gold Rush jersey card. And that is serial numbered 122 of 299 for the 49ers. And that goes to Fred. Doubling up. Congrats on that. I do find it funny that the 49ers on a Gold Rush card. And our next card is a Dallas Goedert Gold Gear jersey card for the Eagles. And that goes to David O. Congrats on that one. And that is serial numbered 245 of 299. And then our next card is Cortland Sutton. I believe this is the white gold parallel, if I'm not mistaken, for the Broncos. That is serial numbered 38 of 49. And that goes to Lori. Congrats on that, Lori. I kind of like the white in the background. It's a nice change of pace with all the gold. And then our last card in the box is a Adam Thielen gold parallel, I believe. And that is serial numbered 5 of 30 for the Vikings. And that goes to Hector. Congrats on that, Hector. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 22 Gold Standard Football Random Team One Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everyone that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in a few minutes with our 21 Mosaic Football Fanatics Mega Box Random Player Break number 3. Thanks again, everybody. All right, I think someone just purchased the last spots in Mosaic. Yep. Royce, thank you for finishing that one off. Looks like we've got just a couple of minutes before we get started. I'll get a random set up. Fred, if you look at the listing, I've got pictures of 10 cards in there, and those are like the big heavy cards in the mixer. And I would say the best 2 are probably, well, and it really depends on your perspective. From a value perspective, it's probably the Judge Topps Chrome Rookie Refractor. And then right below that would probably be the Ohtani Chrome Rookie Refractor, the Josh Allen Donruss Rookie, and probably the Luka Prism, I would say, are probably like the big 4. But basically the biggest 10 cards in the mixer I put pictures of with the listing just so everybody could see them. Those are like the big cards. I don't know what a Judge Topps Chrome Rookie Refractor goes for today, but I'd purchased that one a couple months ago and it was pretty darn expensive then, so I can only imagine what it goes for now. I haven't checked, but I'm going to assume off the top of my head it's like a $200 to $250 card in PSA 9 grade. And probably not super easy to find right now, given his, given how awesome he's been the last, well, basically all season, but obviously with him tying Roger Maris this week. But I figured in the picture I would put him and Shohei's in the same picture since they were both Topps Chrome rookies and refractors. And both have had fantastic years. I'm kind of surprised Shohei only got $30 million for next year. I know he probably didn't want to go through the arbitration process, and the Angels certainly did not want to drag him through that arbitration process, but I would have thought that he would have been worth 35 or 40, although I realize because he is arbitration eligible, he doesn't have a lot of leverage, but I would think a player of his ilk would have been worth more than 30 million a year. That's just me though. I thought that was a little low when that number came across today. Well, all right, it looks like it's a couple of minutes after 7:40, so let's get started with our 21 Mosaic Football Random Player 1 Fanatics Megabox Break number 3. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we'll list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Fred in the top 2 spots, and we've got Royce in the bottom spot. So we will cut and paste that against our alphabetical player list. And of course, I'll cut and paste it to the right and sort it by everybody's names. And we'll briefly scroll through the list so everybody can see which players they've got. And then we will tear into our box and see what we get. Of course, this is the Fanatics exclusive mega box, so it's got the red camo prisms. I think they're 1 per pack, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not a parallel that you see in all of the other retail configurations, which is nice from a value perspective. All right. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's tear into our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. Pack number 1. We have a Touchdown Masters Ben Roethlisberger. Then we have a red camo prism of Matt Ryan. And base. Pack number 2. We have a green mosaic Will to Win insert of Julio Jones. And a red camo prism of Von Miller. We have a silver 2-2 Atwell rookie. And then we have a red camo Rondell Moore rookie. And then the last card in the pack is a Marquez Stevenson rookie. Oh, how about this? Little Kyle Pitts silver mosaic rookie. Very sharp card. And you'll laugh when you see the card right behind it. The red camo Kyle Pitts NFL debut rookie. So whoever has the Kyle Pitts spot doubled up in one pack. We have a Hall of Fame insert of Randy Moss. We have a red camo prism of Reggie Bush. And then the last card in the pack is a Asante Samuel Jr. rookie. We have a green mosaic Got Game insert of A.J. Brown. And then we have, ooh, how about that? Little red camo prism of Tom Brady. Not too bad. And then we have a Jalen Darden rookie. We have a Got Game insert of David Montgomery. And then a red camo prism of Dante Culpepper. Then a base rookie of Peyton Turner. We have a silver prism of Derek Carr. And a red camo prism of Kareem Hunt. We have a silver mosaic prism of Minkah Fitzpatrick. And then a red camo prism Levi rookie. And then last card in the pack is an Elijah Mitchell rookie. We have a silver mosaic in Hall of Fame insert of Dan Marino. Then a red camo prism of Derek Carr to go with the silver that we pulled of him earlier. And then the last card in the box is a Trey Lance NFL debut rookie. Hopefully he'll be back next year better than ever. Kind of like Joe Burrow when he had his season-ending injury in his rookie year. Although I realize this is Trey's second year, but you all get my point. Alrighty, now that we have opened all of our packs, let's go back to our list and see who got which cards. We'll start with our inserts. Our first one is our Dan Marino Silver Mosaic Hall of Fame insert. And that goes to Anthony. Congrats on that, Anthony. And then next is our David Montgomery Got Game insert. And that goes to Sandy. Congrats on that, Sandy. And then next is our green mosaic Got Game insert of A.J. Brown. And that goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then next is our Hall of Fame insert of Randy Moss. And that goes to Eric. Congrats on that, Eric. And then next is our green mosaic Will to Win insert of Julio Jones. And that goes to John. Congrats on that, John. And then our last insert is our Touchdown Masters Ben Roethlisberger. And that goes to John as well. Back to back, congrats on that. So then next we'll go through our base rookie cards. And our first one is our Trey Lance NFL debut rookie. And that goes to Sean. Congrats on that, Sean. Then next is our Elijah Mitchell rookie. And on the list it's Eli. And that goes to David. Congrats on that, David. And then next is our Peyton Turner rookie. And that goes to Fred. Doubling up, congrats on that. And then next is Jalen Darden. And that goes to Sandy. Doubling up, congrats on that. Then next is our Asante Samuel Jr. rookie. Going to Fred with the triple. And then our last base rookie is Marquez Stevenson. And that goes to Scott. Congrats on that, Scott. So then next we'll go through all of our Prism parallels, which we have quite a few. First, we'll go through our regular silver prisms, and our first one is Tutu Atwell. And that goes to John. Congrats on that, John. And then our second silver prism is Derek Carr. And we also had a Derek Carr red camo prism, and both of those go to Royce. Congratulations on those, Royce. So then next, we will go to our silver mosaic prisms, and our first one is Minka Fitzpatrick. And that goes to John with the triple. Congrats on that. And then our second silver mosaic prism is our Kyle Pitts rookie. And that goes to Chad. Congrats on that, Chad. So then next we'll go through our stack of 10 red camo prisms. I should say 9 since we've already called out the car. Our first one is our Levi rookie. And that goes to Anthony. Doubling up, congrats on that. And then next is Kareem Hunt. And that goes to William. Congrats on that, William. And then next is Dante Culpepper. And that goes to Keith. Congrats on that, Keith. And then next is Reggie Bush. And that goes to Chad. Doubling up, congrats on that. And then next is our Rondell Moore rookie. And that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And then next is Vaughn Miller. And that goes to Chad with the triple. And then next is Matt Ryan. And that goes to Jonathan. Congrats on that, Jonathan. And then our last red camo prism is Tom Brady. And that goes to William. Doubling up, congratulations on that. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 21 Mosaic Football Random Player One Fanatics Mega Box Break number 3. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everyone that joined us in live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in a few minutes with our 22 Museum Collection Baseball Random Team One Box Break number 2. Thanks again, everybody. Hey, Luis. Our Chrome Sapphire break happened about an hour ago. So if you're on the live feed and you rewind it, if you go back an hour, it'll put you right at the beginning of that, and you can see it. Here's our museum collection box. I'm just going to get our random set. I had the schedule on the screen wrong. I think the original schedule that's posted on the website was for 8:05, if I'm not mistaken. And when I was typing up this list yesterday, I put in the wrong time. I assume you all know the right time, though, because you probably know it better than I do. So there's our box. I'm going to get our random set. Is a box break, Lewis. Not a case break, but it was our player break number 3. Alrighty, well, it looks like it is 8:05, so let's get started with our 22 Museum Collection Baseball Random Team One Box Break number 2. Just like with all of our random team breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical team list. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got John in the top spot and Anthony in the bottom spot. So, as always, we'll cut and paste this list against our alphabetical team list. And then cut and paste it over to the right and sort it by everyone's names. We'll see who has which teams, and then we'll tear into our box and see what we get. Alrighty, so Al's got the Blue Jays, Anthony has the Padres and the Yankees, Bobby has the Marlins, Brady has the Brewers, David has the Royals, Fred has the Braves, the Nationals, the Reds, the Tigers, and the Twins. Hector's got the Cardinals, the Phillies, the Pirates, and the Rangers. Jeff has the White Sox. John has the Angels, the Astros, and the Giants. Joseph has the Rays. Keith has the Cubs and the Rockies. Lori has the Diamondbacks and the Orioles. Mike has the Dodgers and the Mets. Sergio has the A's. Vincent has the Guardians and the Mariners. And Wayne has the Red Sox. All right. So I'm going to cut and paste our team list quickly, and then we'll get started. I always forget about this seal at the front of the box. Good gracious, that sucker. Oh, to help if I had my cutter aligned in the right direction. All right, so here's our 4 mini boxes. Should have a autographed relic, an on-card auto, a quad relic, and then a basic relic. All right, mini box number 1. And our first card is a Hunter Green rookie for the Reds. It appears to have something crazy on the back of the card you can see right there. It's almost like it's pack glue or something. Unfortunate for the Hunter Green rookie. And that goes to Fred. Next we have a Vidal Brujon rookie for the Rays. And that goes to Joseph. And then next is Garrett Cole for the Yankees. And that goes to Anthony. And then our last base card in mini box number 1 is Luis Robert for the White Sox. And that goes to Jeff. And then our hit in mini box 1 is a Byron Buxton quad. Looks like we've got swatches of red and navy blue jersey, and then 2 bat swatches. And as you can see there, it's serial numbered 33 of 75 for the Twins. And that goes to Fred. Congrats on that. Very nice card. On to mini box number 2. Same card is the first card in mini box number 2, Hunter Green for the Reds. Appears this one is undamaged though. Perhaps that's karma for the first one. So Fred, you'll get a nice mint copy. And then next we have Mike Trout for the Angels, and that goes to John. And then next we've got Vladdy Sr. for La Espose, which will go to the national spot, and that goes to Fred. And then next we have a canvas collection card of Bo Jackson for the Royals, and that goes to David. And then our hit in mini box number 2 is a dual jersey Alex Bregman autograph for the Astros. And that goes to John. Congrats on that, John. There's a dual jersey auto, and that is serial numbered 69 of 100. On to mini box number 3. So we've still got our regular relic and then our on-card signature. And our first card is Tony Gwynn for the Padres, and that goes to Anthony. And then next, Nolan Ryan, pardon me, for the Astros, and that goes to John. And then next, Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks, and that goes to Lori. And then our last base card in the box is a Bryson Stott rookie for the Phillies, and that goes to Hector. And our hit out of mini box 3 is a Meaningful Materials jersey card of Joey Votto. Got the nice little piping from, I'm guessing, the edge of his sleeve, if I'm not mistaken. And that goes to the red spot and Fred. Congrats on that. And that is serial numbered 32 of 35. Mini box number 4. So we should have our on-card autograph in this mini box. And our first card is a Cal Raleigh rookie for the Mariners. hero of last night's wild card clinching game. And that goes to Vinny. Congratulations on that. And then next we have Matt Chapman for the Blue Jays. And that goes to Al. And then next, Ricky Henderson for the A's. And that goes to Sergio. Then our last base card in our box is Derek Jeter for the Yankees. And that goes to Anthony. And then our last card in the box, oh, how about that? Little John Smoltz. Archival autographs for the Braves spot, and that goes to Fred. Congrats on that. Very nice on-card signature from Smoltzy. That's serial numbered 98 of 125. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 22 Museum Collection Baseball Random Team One Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everyone that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And that concludes our break schedule for the night. Hope you all had a great time. I know I certainly did. And yeah. So that'll be our schedule for tonight. I've got next week's schedule there posted, or at least a partial schedule. We might throw another break or two in there, depending on how the week goes. But we'll be doing those four for sure. And yeah, hope everybody has a great rest of your night and weekend. Hopefully you all will enjoy some nice weather in the week ahead. And yeah, I'm going to get off here and upload some videos to the YouTube channel. But again, thanks to all of you. And we'll look forward to seeing you all next week. Thanks again, everybody.